Hi friends, welcome to From Me to You series. Please remember, is it maybe my national item or our national item? Remember, it's From Me to You. It's one word, then series. Friends, not too long ago, we carried a story, Two-Face exposed. It was everywhere. Friends, wherever you are, please, today is important. I don't know, is it alleged or is it real? We don't know. But this is what we heard. Alleged that Natasha has added Idibia's name to her name. That means maybe they've gone to do secret wedding, court wedding. You know, Two-Face not too much of a social man, no. That man can code things. He can code tools. I salute him. He knows how to handle his things well. He's not a noise maker, and he's doing great things. I also heard allegedly, we don't know how far, but they say it's true, friends, that Anne has gone back to her original name. That means Two-Face, Idibia name, is no longer part of her name. That means officially, you're my African queen. She has dropped the crown now. Who else will the crown fit? Will Natasha be there for so long to take that crown? Two-Face, even most people agree that African king was dedicated to Anne. Will he go release a song for Natasha? We don't know yet. Oh, God help me. I'm not alone, friends. Today, two of my best, I call them my people. Tolu is my brother, and Uchechi is my own sister. On my right, we have...
Hi guys, my name is Tolu Ojewunmi.
On my left...
It's your favorite girl, Uchechi Uchenna.
Uchechi Uchenna, don't forget. She take it for granted. Miss Universe Nigeria finalist 2024. She always take it for granted. Uchechi, let me start with you because... okay. You heard the story of introduction now.
Oh yes, I did.
They said, it's alleged. That Idibia is no longer part of Anne's name. And Natasha now goes by Idibia. So I don't know. What is it?
So it's on their social media platforms.
Okay.
So if you go to Barrister Natasha's page now, there's Idibia attached. Yes. It's alleged, but it's on her page.
Okay.
And if you go to Annie Macaulay's page, when she did her welcome back post, it said, during the end, it said, thank you, Annie Wana Macaulay. So that is what we saw, and that is what it is.
Tolu, what do you have to say?
Well, I just feel, I have mixed feelings towards it, right? Because at different point in time, everybody's looking for Two-Face as an idol in quotes. So most times when these kind of messages go out, it kind of sends the wrong message, kind of, right? But as you said, it's allegedly, but not too sure.
Uchechi.
Yes.
Two-Face, whether I like it or not, is a role model to many.
Oh yes, he is.
Not just in Nigeria, Africa, and globally. Now, personal happiness, joy, peace of mind. Do you think that is what have led into what he's doing now?
Yeah, so according to social media, I'll use allegedly because I'm not so sure. But yeah, Two-Face says he's happy and everything. And Annie seems to be happy too, you know. So I feel like personal happiness and fulfillment is really important. And everything we see on social media no be true. Make I just tell my people. Yes, because a lot of things just goes on social media. Stories go out. But do not be deceived. It's not everything that you see online that is people's reality. Sometimes these stories just come up for clout's sake. Because some people said Annie was, her leg was cut off. But Queen Annie is beautiful, slain like the African queen that she is, right? We didn't see any leg amputated. So I just feel like some blogs can want to take some stories to sell their brand. And we shouldn't really believe everything that comes, you know, out of social media.
Uchechi. Our queen. You know you're from me to your series queen. Okay, now, when Two-Face released that song, You're my African Queen.
Yeah.
He has a lot of good songs.
It's one of my favorites.
One of your favorites.
Yes.
And that song was, even till tomorrow, is how most people introduced him by African Queen. Yeah. So that song, one of the. I remember the music video. There's a girl that look like you. The same kind of the same kind of person. You remember that song?
Yeah, I do. It goes, and you are my African queen, hey, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, so.
Give it back again.
Another one.
Yeah. Just
like the sun, sky, you light up my heart. The only thing I'll ever see is paradise. Hey, and just yesterday you came around that way. You changed my whole scenery with your astonishing beauty.
Okay, Tolu. Now, those are, I got carried away.
Yes.
Now, the paradise.
Yeah.
Everything that what Chief was trying to say, I was everything beautiful. Yeah. To him, his paradise, his everything. What happened to the whole everything now?
So I believe at different points in time, everybody believed that after you get married, it's happier ever after.
Exactly.
Yeah. But what makes marriages stand are those challenges, those seemingly storms that blows the marriages, that test the waters. How solid is your union? So those, no matter how, even if you are married 20 years, 10 years, those things still happen in marriages. So most times when people go their separate way, it's because they feel they can't stand that storm.
Yeah.
So I'm not the judge, but I believe that going their separate ways is because they believe that will bring greater peace.
Yeah.
Uchechi, Tolu said that will bring greater peace. Now, Two-Face. Does it mean the love for Anne is no longer there? Or what do you think?
I don't think it means the love is no longer there. I think it's important that we realize that it is not just love that sustains relationships. There are other important factors, and we keep taking note of just love. Love fades.
Hold it there. We want to talk long, please. For me to say, please, at this point in time, please remember, please catch up. We are in Max. What do you think about Two-Face, Natasha and Anne? Will they even come back again? Who knows? Or when I just stay for too long, Uchechi, back to you.
Yeah, so I feel like love is beautiful. It's important to maintain a long-lasting relationship. However, it is not the only factor. Look at long-term compatibility. Compatibility, very important. Is this somebody you see a future with? Not just in 5 years, but in the next 30, 40 years. When they start growing old and having that gray hair, would you still love them? When they get fat and lose all the fine shape that you loved them for, would they still be the person for you, right? Communication. Some people are in love, but they do not talk. They don't communicate. And proper communication is one of the things that keeps a relationship. If we don't properly communicate, then our relationship is as good as 90% gone, dead.
Hi friends, from me to you, just to let you know, we are remarked as very important. New subscriber, how many times will I say it? Thank you so much. You're welcome on board. Please, on this comment section, we like it, we love it a lot. We enjoy it. Every remark is important. Every remark, because you are right in your own opinion. Okay, Chichi. Now, Two-Face and Natasha, they do the shopping together. They go to parties together. And people love them. I don't know. Is that how they were showing Two-Face and Anne love? Now, the question I want to ask now. When you social exposure of love, you as a beauty queen, when guy chase all kind now, social exposure of love, okay?
Yeah.
Is it actually meaning? Does it actually mean that is how it really is?
So I personally think that everybody loves differently.
Okay.
And how people choose to keep their relationship is their responsibility and their business. For somebody like me who is a very social person, I love a very private life as well. So I'm not really going to be about all the shenanigans on social media. However, to the people that do it, it's really beautiful. It shows how sweet love can be, and it's up to them.
But if you don't do that openly, most people might think she's not in a relationship.
I mean, if they ask you and you say you're not single, it's enough. No is no. So when you say, oh, I like you, you're beautiful, and I say I'm not single, that should be enough. Right? Yeah.
Okay, Tolu, you hear what Uchechi said now. Now, I don't know how you see this. When the lady comes with 50 kg of love, because her family, everybody is just love thing. The dinner they eat together, you know, this kind of, they shop together. There's so much inseparable family bond. Now, but she has to get married or go into a relationship. Now it's a relationship. And the guy is coming from a place. Now, because of social status, he's good, doing well, but he's coming with 10 to 15 kg love. It's not that kind of, you know, in the other side, mom and dad are no longer in the same now, no longer in the picture. Two of them are in the picture now. This one have 10 to 15 kg, and this one have 50 kg. What do you think? How do they move with it?
So I love the scenario you painted of the kg, of how people, certain love expectation is expected for both of them, in quotes. It will be very hard for the couples to actually work it out together, right? Because there'll be I call it nurture, because the way the child was nurtured, and so we're using the scenario of the guy that was raised with 15 kg of love, right? So it means that he will struggle in trying to meet up with someone that was raised with 50 kg. So the way he was nurtured, he saw the violence that happened, how his dad would hit his mom just to make her submissive. So he now thinks that is the template of how love should be run, right? So building all that will be difficult. I won't expect it to be a bed of roses. So for that to happen, I believe there should be communication. Communication has to play a major role. How do you expect to be loved?